What up, you Timmers here. Now, with the new Turner Hooch out on Disney Plus, I decided to go ahead and do my review for the original, and that is, of course, the 1989 film Turner Hooch. Now, this film, of course, starred Tom Hanks, who, of course, in the 80s was pretty popular with movies such as Big, his classic show Bosom Buddies. Of course, he became more popular in the 90s, like Forrest Gump, Philadelphia, and all. But Turner Hooch is one of his most iconic films today. And of course, you got Tom Hanks, who plays Detective Scott Turner, who is this uptight police officer who hopes to leave his sleepy California town and work in the big city here. But his, friend Amos, Reed, played by John McTerry, ends up getting killed. Ends up getting killed, and he reluctantly inherits the man's dog, and it pretty much becomes like a buddy cop film with a human and a dog. I mean, we've seen that before. I mean, remember the movie Canine with Jim Belushi, or how about Top Dog with Chuck Norris? I mean, I always do love me a good buddy cop dog movie. I mean, that's always fun to watch. But Turner Hooch, I mean, Tom Hanks is so good in this film. His chemistry with Hooch is really good. It was directed by Roger Spotswood, who did a good job directing. You had some other really iconic, actors in this too. Like you had obviously Tom Hanks, Mary Winningham was also great. Craig T. Nelson. I mean, you also had. You also had Carl Winslow himself, Reginald Val Johnson, who, by the way, he has a habit of playing cop because he was, of course, also in Die Hard, and he, of course, played a cop on Family Matters. So, yeah. And by the way, he even has like a little fun cameo in the new Turner Hooch series. Like he actually reprised his role for the new Turner Hooch series, and which, by the way, the second season rips on Die Hard, so it's so funny to see an actor from Die Hard, pop up in the series that kind of rips Die Hard off. I know that was pretty fun to watch. But anyway, yeah, this film is such an iconic one. The chemistry between Tom Hanks and the dog is so good to watch. This is definitely one of Tom Hanks' best films, in my opinion. I mean, a really decent, dog buddy comedy. Of course, you're gonna be put your tears, especially if you're a dog lover. But it's definitely a really solid one. I mean, the new Turner Hooch is good, but it does not live up to the original, obviously. I mean, I love Josh Peck, but let's be real, he ain't no Tom Hanks, okay? So, yeah. But it's definitely a really iconic one. It's a shame they never really did like a franchise of this, but after the end of Turner Hooch, I kind of can see why now. But that aside, if you guys have not really seen Turner Hooch from 1989, give it especially before you watch the new series, give the original Turner Hooch a go. You'll definitely enjoy it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the 1989 Tom Hanks classic Turner Hooch? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What are your favorite scenes? Some of your favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy signing off.